Oh boy. Hello, everybody, guys and gals. Mr. Kill Happy here, or for some of those who may also know me as Plastic Hamster, or Stay Frosty. And today we are back with something entirely new, completely new. Why is that? Well, I'll show you in a couple of seconds. Let me just explain a couple things while I pretty much prepare myself to show this off, I guess. Right, so, beginning of the story. I stayed up all night again. Real late. Actually, not even late. It's 9:12 in the morning. And, I think I started this at like around 4 or 3 in the morning. And I've been kind of working on it, adding to it, taking off from it ever since. And just recently, I finally thought of, maybe stopping and kind of calling it a finished project, if you would. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be honest. This is very much different from the usual stuff I do. I know that sounds weird, but check this out. Lately, I've been interested in animating just anything whatsoever, and a lot of people out there, a lot of you guys might know the program MMD or Miku Miku Dance. I've been taking some interest, and I think I may or may not have explained so in some streams. But I've been wanting to do it for the past couple of days, and maybe even a week or so, weeks. And I never actually got around to it because, I didn't want to be like, oh, I don't want to stay up all night and feel unmotivated for something new. I don't want to feel like I could do it. Then all of a sudden I suck, and then I don't want to do it anymore. Oh no, just all of that garbage. I've been procrastinating on doing it. And finally, this night, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw myself into the fray and see what comes of it. So, yeah. Let's see. You can't see my little mouse cursor, but let's see. All right. So I got a short little animation here, not at all professional whatsoever, in any way, shape, or form, because it is indeed my first ever project. There weren't any variations before this one. This is literally me working half of all night on this as my first ever project in any kind of animating program whatsoever. Maybe excluding some stick figure app on the phone, like in 2013, but no, it's not 3D. So, yeah. And before I play, you know what? No, I'm gonna play it now, just to get over with, man. Honestly, everybody's first project in anything is cringe, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this cringe over with. All right, so 3, 2, 1, project playing now. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Just that short little animation, chock full of different preferences as far as how the arms move and everything. All of that stuff within the duration of again, it's like 9 to 16 in the morning, so maybe 6 hours. That short little, what, 12-second animation was 6 hours. It took me 6 hours. No, there was a point in time where I wanted to do a certain something, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just roll with this. And then I changed my mind again to something else, which was the little finger twiddle thumbs up. I was originally gonna do like a eyes derp thing, then I was gonna do a dab. Then I was like, yeah, you know what? Simplify it. First project. But yeah. I again stayed up all night. I looked at some MMD tutorials and whatnot, and most of them, being that they're beginner tutorials, were like, "Hey, here's what you gotta do: lift up the arm, up and down. There you go. It's all you gotta do. There you go. You're a beginner. Look at you go, blossoming like a flower." Yeah, I was watching that and I was like, I know I can make a guy's arms move up and down, but what if? And then I just started to go all off on my own, doing that little animation without any form of tutorial. I was kind of just going off the fly and kind of like correcting any errors I made based off of like the tutorials and whatnot. It's like if I make a mistake, then I'll refer back to the lesson and whatnot. But yeah, most of it was just me going off the fly and kind of figuring out how to do it, or figuring out how to blend things in and whatnot, as far as like smoothness is concerned. It might look a tad bit smooth, and then at the same time it kinda isn't that smooth. Yeah, again, man, beginner stuff. So yeah, something I think I'd like to do, but would probably take a stupid amount of time to do, is do something like animate funny moments and whatnot. Excuse me. I figured that'd be kind of cool to do. The only thing is I'd need to, actually learn how to make my characters walk. So, the characters aren't just floating around and whatnot. Something else I think I wanted to do was do like little skits, if you would, about the characters that I voice. Like, for example, Ice King. Do like a Ice King type of, or Ice King. It's gonna be like a sitcom kind of, but with the Ice King in it. Basically, he's gotta like deal with the garbage of everybody else, deal with their issues, and he puts up with it somehow, even though he's not the most competent himself. But yeah, so let me go ahead and play this one more time for you guys, and I could go ahead and go over to the main page that I've been working on with this. There it is. There's the last time, and kind of putting out some of that info. The reason why I went with the thumbs up was because it's kind of like a hey, like and subscribe. By the way, I'm very sleepy, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, it's kind of like a if you haven't yet, leave a like. Yeah, so I gotta roll with that. So let's go ahead and let's see. All right, so then we could do this, I think, and then we should be able to. Yep. All right, there we go. We got it. All right, here you guys go. So this is the entire page that I've been working on here. In fact, let me capture cursor. There you go. screen might have went black there for a couple seconds. Is it catching it? Is it catching it? Ah, there it is. So yeah. So everything around here, these bottom windows, the side window here's, well actually this is the camera editing screen right now. So if I go to the model editing screen, there we go. I got this entire thing that I could work with here. Let me zoom it out. Basically I put the background and everything, just basic theater background they had, and I got this dude because I didn't know any other dude. I was like, yeah, I'll roll with this guy. And yeah, kind of blossomed off of that. So yeah, what'd you guys think? Or what do you guys think? I noticed that there's nobody putting stuff in chat yet, so oh boy. Also here, so I'm gonna minimize this area right here a bit. This is where all the actions went. This big old thing here. Let me do it properly. Oh, there we go. So if I press the arrow keys, each arrow key is a frame, as you can see here on the little side. So each and every little frame is something I literally have to take time to put something in and ensure that it's fine where I want it. And if I just let it go, then it'll go a little bit faster. Reversed. It's pretty nice. Pretty A-okay. And then the thing that we needed in order to get smooth animation, or a somewhat realistically smoothly uneven animation. So basically not all the movements are the same speed. That's basically what I'm saying. I use this little window down here, this white one, which allows me to kind of like smooth the movements out. By the way, sorry for the mic audio, like the breathing and whatnot. I'm using my Oculus Rift mic, but I don't have the headset on, so I'm just talking into the headset because I didn't want to get my mic set up together for this. So yeah. And then we could manipulate the model. We got the bone manipulation. So, I mean, I already got this project saved, so excuse me. So why not just mess with it for a bit, huh? Let's see. So, let's go ahead and zoom out a bit. And unselect so you can see who we got here. Alright, this little guy. And now, if we select, let's say, this arm, or the shoulder, more so, and select it to rotate, we have the ability to beep, 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 and yes, you could go crazy if you wanted to. Lord knows why you'd want to, but yeah. And I had quite a bit of fun doing that at the beginning when I first started this out. I like it. Oh yeah, by the way, that's painful as all balls. Ouch. Humongous pain. So then I could reset it, and then if I do that, I could put it back to where it was. And let's see, if I grab whatever this is, I honestly don't know. What is this? Oh, it's a piece of his hair. Alright, let's not grab that and grab something a little more interesting. There we go. And then set it to rotate. You can mess around with his head. Put it all the way upside down if I wanted to. I could flip it all the way reversed, which is extremely painful. and then flip it back where it should be, which is also extremely painful. Yeah. Alright, put that back, reset it, and then we could also mess with, let's see. Ah, I think we could mess with this. I haven't messed with this yet, so. Let's see. If we set it to rotate, what do we get? Yeah. Ta-da! Oh, do we not move that? What about this? Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah, it moves. It's just not noticeable because it's a scarf and it's only affected by gravity and not by you placing it wherever you want. So, yeah. I mean, I'm learning stuff as I'm going, honestly. So let's see, what else can I mess with here? Yeah, I actually haven't messed with his legs yet, so I'm gonna go for that. Another way I could actually move the legs around is by using this small selection down here. This allows me to basically move things in a straight line, sort of. So let's see, can I get this to work? Well, close enough. In fact, it might not be working because I don't have the character properly stood in order to, do that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Now I got the pain coming in. Ow. Oh, that foot is backwards. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god. Let's not do that anymore. Let's go ahead and reset them. And then let's see, did we already mess with... Yeah, I already messed with Z. Next up we got V, right? Yep. Twisting it all the way around, which apparently the trench coat is attached to. Fun fact. Learn something new every day. So yeah. And now remember, I did say a bit ago that every single frame I put stuff in. Or not like every single frame, but I like every single thing that is there and shown to you was literally done frame by frame. Like an actual cartoon, frame by frame. Took the time, it took the 6 hours of my wonderful life to do an animation. Wonderful. But apparently we could mess with the trench coat too. It's kind of cool. I don't know why we'd want to do that, but kind of cool. Oh, we could make his trench coat shorter. Kind of stupid, but I mean, it's shorter. So, yeah. Alright. And I could, let's see, I could add hand gestures. I didn't take note. I didn't do the hand gestures myself, unfortunately. But I was not about to take, more 6 hours of just placing fingers. So what you could do is basically let me see if you could see this. No, you cannot. Unfortunate. Excuse me. Apologies for that. So basically, you have the ability to load pose data. Sorry for the wind. Again, talking through my Oculus mic. So you could get pose data, and the poses count also with hands. So you could have a thumbs up, like you seen earlier. You could have a middle finger. You could have a rock on thing or symbol hand gesture thing. Yeah. And I think they kind of have the same thing too for faces as well. Currently, I'm at the basic level of face customization, so I don't have that big of option. I don't have that big of stuff to play with. Aside from the fact that I could do this. Check this out. That's it. Yep. Boop. And then if I click this and reverse, oops, and reverse, oh, it's all right. Let's see, oh, copy. Paste. Reverse. There we go. See, now I could get derp eyes. It's pretty nice. I could even, let's see. Here it is. I could make them scream. It's like he's like the guy that's constantly making some kind of like ominous chanting noise in the library when he's supposed to be quiet, but it's not even it's not even like properly ominous. It's just that's what that looks like. I just thought about something. How do I Hello, Ed Boy. Life has many dollars, Ed Boy. I like this. Hello, Ed Boy. So yeah, I don't think I have much else to show now because I'm so out of it right now. So let me go ahead and take care of something real quick, ladies and gents. How do I... There we go. Alright, and then if I do this. Right? There we go, we should be good. That should be good. So then we'll... That good? Alright. And then we got that. Let's see, what version do we have here? Oh, this might be the avatar only version. We're about to find out. Oh yeah, this is the avatar only version. So I could look at it with the cameras on, and then I could look at it. I could look at it with the cameras off too. So let's see, maybe if I... Let's see. Because I want to turn the camera mode back on. So let me turn it back on real quick for you ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Alright, come on. This is not working. Oh, that's why. I done goof. There we go. Goof. There it is. There we go. Alright, here you guys go. So yeah. I think I might be like pretty much done. I'm not sure for today, but I'm done for quite a bit of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it just a couple more times for you guys and gals, and then I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna head off to sleep or something. Yeah. Again, I ask, what do you guys think about it for like a first project and whatnot? Is it good? What's up? Come on, tell me. Even people like watching this through the recorded version. Come on, tell me. Come on. I like to hear. I like to hear the good news. Well, since I don't think we got anybody watching currently, I guess I'll be good just to head out. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed the quick, small, very short live stream of me just showing this off. I would have done a video on it, but I don't know how to put this program or put said avatar doing said thing on YouTube. So, I mean, not on YouTube without a live stream, that is. So, yeah. If you guys and gals would like anything else from me, whether it be PS4, PC, or VR related content, speaking of which, I might at some point start doing some of this stuff, just randomly. And I might come up with like a really good project. So, we might get more of one of these at some point. Although don't be expecting it soon. Bruh, these things take time. 6 hours or what? 15 seconds. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. 6 hours. Boom. New record. Ah. Oh well. I mean, I still like it. It's still fun. So, yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, I might do live streams. If anything, of me just working on something. Let me go ahead and put this down here so I don't have to. Let me do it in the right order this time. There we go. And bring out the second one. There you guys go. I finally did it in the right order. Hooray! Yeah. Please do consider a donation. It would help out at Fart Knock Load, whether it be for food, bills, games, DLCs, and whatnot. And, well, I already did what I needed to do, so... I hope you guys and gals have a good day, good evening, good afternoon, a good night, a good, during the night, a good breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and late night snack, and I will see you guys and gals later. Peace out.